commotion. Go! Let's go, 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 and show what good friends we can be. Let's give it a try, come on! Let's go, 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 and we'll start a commotion. Set friendship in motion. Let's set friendship in motion. Let's set friendship in motion.
It's so mistakes I
commotion. Let's go, 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 and show what good friends we can be. Let's give it a try, come on! Let's go, 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 and we'll start a commotion. Set friendship in motion. Let's set friendship in motion. Let's set friendship in motion.
Toby in the middle. Toby the tram engine had been enjoying his work at Knapford Harbour, but the workload had been winding down after several days, so Toby soon grew rather bored. The bridge to the quarry had recently collapsed and was under repair, so he wouldn't be able to take the workmen to and from the quarry as usual. Sir Topham Hatt came to see Toby as he was taking on water at Knapford Station. "Bertie the bus will be taking workmen to and from the quarry until the bridge is mended. For the time being, I want you to help out with odd jobs around the island, Toby." "Will do, sir." Toby had to go to the smelter's yard to pick up some iron girders to take to Brendam docks. Harry and Bert, the scrapyard diesels, were watching with devious looks in their eyes when they saw Toby.
"Look here, Bert. Here's Toby. What's that old teapot doing here? He belongs in the museum, not working here on a railway. Let's show him who's boss. He'll be sorry he came here."
As Toby was coupled up to the iron girders, he was just about to set off for the docks, when... "Here! What's the meaning of this?"
"Little old teapot in the middle. Go back in the museum where you belong, you old kettle."
Toby was very cross. He was stuck in the middle. There wasn't time to shunt the trucks out of the way, so he had to make his way to the docks, in the middle. The engines didn't like getting stuck in the middle of trucks. It was hard to see where they were going, and sometimes engines would accidentally shunt the trains without even knowing there was an engine in the middle. Toby slowly but surely made his way along the main line. Whenever he passed by a station, the other engines and the passengers just looked at him and wondered why he was stuck in the middle. The only engine who laughed was Diesel.
Poor old Toby, stuck in the middle. You'd make quite a good truck.
When Toby arrived at the docks, he was feeling tired. Trying to push and pull trucks at the same time was exhausting. As the dock workers uncoupled Toby from the iron girders, Salty arrived and was surprised to see some trucks.
"That's funny. We weren't expecting these trucks at all. I'd better take this lot to the sidings out of the way."
"What the? Salty! Stop! Stop!"
"Huh? Wait, Salty, stop! Arr! What's the matter, Cranky? Toby is coupled up to those trucks you are taking away." "Oh my, I'm terribly sorry, matey. I couldn't see you behind all those wretched trucks."
"It's okay, Salty. Harry and Bert shunted those trucks in front of me, so I couldn't get rid of them."
Those diesels are always causing the steamers trouble. Sorry you had to put up with them, Toby."
Toby said no more, but decided it best to keep an eye on the troublesome diesels the next time they met. The next day, Toby was to go to the smelters again, this time to collect metal pipes for Vickerstown. As he pulled into the smelters, he could see that Harry and Bert were getting ready for their engine in the middle trick again, this time with Percy.
"Look here, Bert. Peggy in the middle. Let's have some fun with him. Got the balloons? No, but I got a good lot of trucks here for that little green goblin to have."
"We'll see who's the piggy in the middle." Percy was getting ready to set off with his trucks, when...
"Oh no, not again!"
"Here you are, Percy. Special delivery, just for you." What's that noise? Harry, watch out! What? Oh, look what you did now! What I did? You were ringing and it distracted me. I can't ring. I'm a diesel, you old gasket.
Good show. Belle soon brought Rocky to clean up the mess. Sir Topham Hatt also arrived and spoke severely to the two diesels.
What's happened here, then? You two better have some answers for this middle engine trick I've been hearing about.
Whatever do you mean, sir? We never played any tricks like that, sir.
Really? Then who did?
If it means anything, sir, a long time ago, these two made me a middle engine, and it caused Henry to bump me onto the tipper's loading ramp.
And they made me a middle engine yesterday. Salty almost thought I was a truck.
So it was you! This middle engine trick has gone on long enough. Salty told me about what happened yesterday with Toby, and I'm not surprised that you're the ones responsible. You two are to go to the diesel works to be mended, and you can stay there until I can trust you not to play any more tricks like this. Yes, sir.
A few days later, the bridge to the quarry was repaired, and Toby was soon back to taking workmen to and from the quarry with Henrietta.
It's nice to be back at work, Toby. Did anything happen while you were away?
Yes, indeed. I've had to put up with Ari and Bert at the smelters, but they soon got what was coming to them.
Oh, Toby, when will they ever learn?
Oh, Henrietta. Hello.
commotion. Let's go, 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 and show what good friends we can be. Let's give it a try, come on! Let's go, 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 and we'll start a commotion. Set friendship in motion.
Set friendship in motion. Set friendship in motion.
Thomas and the Trees. There had been an overnight windstorm on the island of Sodor. The wind had blown several things over, leaving several lines blocked on the railway. Everyone had to work very hard indeed to clean up the island. Thomas had been sent by Sir Topham Hatt to collect some new telephone poles at the shunting yards to take to Farquhar. Harvey was pleased to see him. "Hello, Thomas. Be careful when delivering those telegraph poles to Farquhar. I haven't had the chance to clear any debris from your branch line because I had to help and clear away some fallen trees from Henry's forest, but I can clear the debris from your line as soon as I'm finished clearing away the trees from the forest."
Thank you, Harvey. I'll take great care on my branch line with this important delivery. Good luck clearing away all those trees.
And with that, Thomas set off for Farquhar. As Thomas traveled along his branch line, he could see that there was a lot of work that needed to be done. From broken roofs to fallen objects, the storm had caused a lot of damage across the island. Thomas was still making good time on his way along the branch line when suddenly, what's that? There ahead was a tree blocking the line. Thomas stopped just in time, but he couldn't go any further.
Oh dear, now I'll be late with my delivery.
Don't worry, Thomas. We can't use the telephone since the lines are down, so we'll just have to head back to the last station to warn the station master that the line is blocked. Suddenly, there was a loud crackling noise coming from behind Thomas. Oh, that's torn it. We're stuck! Another tree had fallen behind Thomas's train, and now he was stuck on the line, trapped by trees. We'll just have to get to the last station by foot. Sorry, Thomas. You'll have to stay here for a while, but we'll try to be back as quick as possible. So Thomas's crew walked back to the last station, leaving Thomas alone with his delivery, with only the guard for company. He had left a red oil lamp by the tree behind Thomas to warn approaching engines.
I hope Harvey arrives soon. I don't know who would be able to clear these trees off the line besides him.
Just then, Thomas could hear a familiar sound coming towards him.
It's Terence!
Hello, Thomas. How did you get yourself into this mess?
Am I glad to see you, Terence? I'm trapped by the trees, and I'm supposed to deliver these telephone poles to Farquhar. Do you think you'll be able to move these trees?
Of course, Thomas. I'll be glad to help you out by moving these trees out of the way. Sure enough, as soon as Farmer Finney tied some chains around the tree branches, Terence soon got to work. Thomas's driver and firemen arrived back at the scene on board Percy, and were surprised to see Terence clearing the tree out of Thomas's way. Well done, Terence! Before long, the track was cleared, and soon Thomas was ready to make his way again.
Thank you, Terence. You certainly helped me out of a bad situation.
No problem, Thomas. I'm always happy to help out whenever I can. You'd best be going. I have to clear the other tree for Percy now.
Bye, Terence.
In no time at all, Thomas arrived at Farquhar safe and sound. The engineer soon got to work with the telephone poles. At last, the telephone poles were all set and the telephone lines started working again. Thank you for delivering these telephone poles, Thomas. What would we have done without you?
Well, I had a bit of an obstacle on my way here, but I never would have been able to get out of it without the help of Trainz.
He certainly is a really useful tractor. I'll be sure to give him my thanks the next time I see him. Everyone agreed that Terrence had really helped out with Thomas in his delivery, and he'll always be a really useful tractor.
Picture a land where the sky is so blue, a storybook land of wonder, a magical island just waiting for you. Island of Sodor will make your dreams come true. Imagine a place where the sun always smiles, the valleys are green as can be. Friends that you love are all waiting for you. Island of Sodor will make your dreams come true. Children, follow the dream to a land of to your dream, over the hills and mountains. Look for the sky